Hey, how's it going? It's Auto Rifle Week, Day 5. Time to talk about Monte Carlo. This gun, I must say before we start, I hate it. It just rubs me the wrong way. The recoil feels wrong, the gun feels weak, I don't like the sound. So, I'll try to keep my personal bias out of the way, but keep in mind this just isn't a weapon that I enjoy using. It does look pretty cool though. So, Monte is a 600 RPM auto. It has high cal, so it flinches more. Its exotic perks are Markov Chain. This is basically a swashbuckler and grave robber on one perk. It grants more damage after a kill, stacks up to 5 times, and when landing a melee kill, it fully reloads the weapon and gives you 5 stacks of your damage buff immediately. The other perk, the Monte Carlo method. This perk generates melee energy when landing hits with this weapon, and when killing an enemy, it has a chance to completely reset your melee cooldown. Pretty neat stuff. I will quickly go through the stat numbers and then we'll talk combos. 55 range, meh. 68 stability, not bad. 82 handling, pretty high. 82 reload, pretty high, but you reload after a melee kill. 50 aim assist, pretty meh. 80 recoil direction, bleh. 43 in the mag, not bad. Decent stats overall, pretty undesirable recoil direction. You generally want your recoil direction to end in a 5, 80 or above. Like 85, 95 is considered good, and then 100 is pretty fine as well. Now, setups. The exotics that really jump out to me when using Monte are mainly Doomfang Pauldron, which combos with Sentinel to get a really fast super, as long as you can score melee kills. I'm pretty sure I've done a video on this before, so we didn't do that today. The other exotic that I thought of using was Severance Enclosure. Severance Enclosure creates a shockwave when you get powered melee kills. This functions off the shoulder charges, as does Monte's Markov Chain that counts as a melee kill. And wouldn't you know it, this season we have a mod on the artifact called Thermoclastic Blooming. This mod creates an orb of power when you get solar or stasis melee kills. My goal with this setup was to essentially use my top Sunbreak shoulder charge to kill a player, and potentially score a multi-kill from Severance Enclosure. Then, I'll pick up the orb of power that my powered melee kill generated to become charged with light and activate high energy fire. All the while, Monte Carlo has Markov Chain times 5 because I just scored a melee kill. These 2 damage boosts can be active at the same time, and that allows me to deal 37 damage for a crit with Monte Carlo. Pretty neat. I didn't really have as much success as I would have liked to today, but it was a fun loadout to try and get going despite my distaste for the gun. Another way you can try using Monte Carlo is using it with Bottom Tree Striker. The frontal assault melee grants you a bunch of stability and also gives you damage, 20% if I'm not mistaken, and it gives you enhanced lunge range. That's a really good way to run Monte Carlo, and any weapon with Swashbuckler really, but I didn't do that today either. That's about all the time I have time for. Let me know what setups you like to use as Monte Carlo in the comments. I'll see you on Saturday for our second to last installment of Auto Rifle Week. See ya.